In this video, I will be showing off Minecraft houses ranging from $1 all the way to an upwards of $1 million, and many more in between. Watch to the end to find out which house you enjoyed the most. First, let's begin with the $0 house, and wow. Yep, that's the house right there. This is just sad, man. There's no bed, 1 block worth of space, I guess 2 blocks, but there's nothing here. I guess it gets the job done because you conceal yourself and then no mobs are gonna hit you during nighttime, but that's it. I guess I'll dig down a little bit so I can trap myself. Boom, now no mobs can reach me here. This is all you can even do at the house. This is terrible. And the only way I can even get out is by mining some more dirt. Now I got a little staircase. And it doesn't look as bad anymore, I guess. But let's quickly move on to the $1 house. Here is our next house, and it looks better than the last one, I'll say that. Let's hop inside. There's not much room in here, there's no bed or anything, so I guess it's not that horrible, but we can do a little bit better. No door either, so you can just kind of walk in and out as you please. It's kind of like a cave, I just realized that, but it's a dirt cave. Here's some farm animals over here. Do you wanna get in the house? Do you wanna get in the house, little sheep, little pig? You want to get in the $1 house? Not even they like it. That's a sign of how bad it is. And it's just a block. There's no roof or anything. It doesn't even look like a real house. Oh, the sheep's wanting to go in there. Oh, never mind. It just walked off. And it's pretty dark in here. No torches or anything. So, because of that, how about we move on to the $10 house? Woohoo! This is looking better already. This still looks like a cave, but hey, it has one very important thing, a bed. So now you can go to sleep during nighttime and completely skip it. It also has some improved edges, and it's not just a square like the last one. And it's made out of stone, which is probably the most obvious thing you could take away from it. I think honestly you could maybe live at this house. It's not too bad, but there's not really much else in here besides just this bed. So we can do a little bit better. So that's why we got to move on to the $50 house. Hey, we finally upgraded to a wood house. Now this is the first one that's kind of like a house and not really a cave like the previous. It's even got a little door finally. And here's the inside. As you can see, we've gained a crafting table, which is very helpful. We also have a bed, but it's only a white bed, which is kind of lame. We'll get better eventually. One issue though, like the previous, is it's very dark in here, and also it's just wood. There's no other blocks in here. The floor is also still grass right now, which doesn't really fit with the wood theme. I do like this little roof system though. It's the same color as the walls, which doesn't look super great, but it looks nice enough. At least with this crafting table, we're making a little bit of progress. But with that, let's move on to the $100 house. Ooh, we got some crimson plank action going on here. And also, we finally got a roof. Well, if I need to find a higher angle to show you guys it. And there's a little ascending top to it right there. Anyway, let's see the inside of it, which is obviously the most important part of a house. We finally got some lighting in here. There's no grass blades that stand up here, but there is still just a grass floor, which is kind of boring, but we'll improve it in the next house. And as always, we got the crafting table and the white bed. I feel like there could be a little more torches on the ground, but to see if we improve on that, let's move on to the $500 house. All right, I can already see a few improvements so far. First off, this roof looks much nicer because it's parted on both sides instead of being on all sides. There is a bunch of blank space there, but hopefully that'll be improved later. And we got some double doors, so let's walk in. And we got wood flooring, finally. There's a bunch of torches everywhere. It kind of looks like a cabin. We even got a chest and a furnace, and of course the crafting table, and a colored bed this time, finally, instead of just the normal white one. I like this place. Honestly, if this was my Minecraft house, I would not be complaining. This is like an oversized villager house, kind of. I kind of like it. I would kind of get bored here, though, because there's not much. There's not a second floor. There's no windows or anything. But maybe the next few houses will have that, such as the $1,000 house. All right, here we are, and there's a wandering trader in my house. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Get out. I don't want to trade with you. All right, there we go. Now we're set. Anyway, as you could definitely see, we got a new door, so that's nice. And the most obvious thing, There's a new flooring, and there are some windows. Oh yeah. Now I don't really need the torches unless it's nighttime. That is one downside of the $1,000 house. No torches at all, so during nighttime, it's gonna be pretty dark in here. So let's take a little look from the outside. Hopefully the wandering trader or villager, I forgot the name, doesn't go in my house. Look at that roof. Kind of like the last one, except this one is crimson planks, so it looks really cool. I like the windows, the stone, the roof. I kind of like everything about this house, but everything will get better with the $10,000 house. Alright, next up, this house is kind of small, but hold up, this house looks exactly like a villager's house. That's kind of interesting, but here it is. Looks pretty cool. All that. Not much room though. Just kidding, this isn't my house. I'm sorry. I'm gonna show you my actual house though. And honestly, I think it looks better than this one. I'm just gonna say that. So let's take a look right over here. Oh yeah, we even got our own little path towards the house. There we go. The roof kind of ascends upwards. I think it looks cool. Hey, this sheep likes my house too. Don't you like my house? Yeah, I think he likes my house. Anyway, let's hop right inside. We got some spruce doors, I'm pretty sure. I kind of forgot. We got some warped planks on the ground. As you can see, there's warped planks everywhere. There's even some torches, which the last house was missing. There's a bright orange bed. There's a double chest, furnace, crafting table as normal. You got the crimson planks from earlier as the roof. I think this looks so cool. And the windows too. I feel like I would definitely take this as my Minecraft house. But there are houses that are even better than this, believe it or not. So let's move over to the $10,000 house and see how that looks. It's so relaxing at the beach. I even got my little wolf with me. He's so cute. And there we go. My house is right behind me. A lot of it is stone. Again, we got some window panes instead of window blocks. And we got some mangrove planks on the side. So let's head inside and see what's in here. As you can see, we got some sea lanterns up in here. We got, of course, the bed, the crafting table, furnace, double chest, all that stuff. And again, more window panes instead of glass blocks. But one important thing, there's a second floor this time. Let's go. Here we go up here. There's not much up here. It's kind of just a chill spot, but the roof is not as high up as it usually is. It's more flat than normal, so that's pretty cool. And my wolf. I got a wolf this time. Pretty cool. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. He's so adorable. Just look at him. But hopefully our wolf will follow us into the $100,000 house. On to the next house, and where is it? I don't see it right now. Is there really no house for the $100,000 house? Ooh, we do got a hole right here though, and a sign. Let's see what it says. It's kind of boring here, so don't go here. That's pretty bad grammar, and also that doesn't sound convincing at all. That just makes me want to go in here more. Luckily, there's a ladder right here, and I can see there are some, I think that's warped planks down there, so let's take a look. Here we go. Oh, this is looking nice. This looks pretty good for an underground bunker. Now, if you want to trick your friends and make it look like you have no house on your Minecraft server, make one of these underground bunkers. There's even a mine system, and it goes pretty far in there, just so you can get some diamonds and gold. There's a nether portal if you want to go to the nether. There's an enchantment table. There's 4 double chests. There's no windows, though, because this is an underground bunker, of course. So it's just sea lanterns and torches, but this is pretty nice. Like I said, if you want to hide your house from your friends, just do this. We also got 2 furnaces and 2 crafting tables, so that way you can smelt stuff at double the speed and craft at double the speed. I don't think that's how it works, but who knows, maybe. And there's also on the wall some blocks of lapis lazuli. I did not even know that was a thing. So this is looking pretty cool, but we can get better than it going on to the second to last house, the $500,000 house. We're at the beach. Such a relaxing spot. But imagine if we had a lake house. That would be cool. And here we are. We have exactly what I just needed. We even got a little coral pathway leading to the house. There's so much cool stuff here. We got overhead lanterns. We got some flowers. We got a little chill area to look over here. This is a pretty chill spot. Why is there an Enderman there? Please get out of here. Please get out. Please get out. Alright, just ignore him, but we got some overhead lanterns, we got some potted flowers, we got a little chill spot so you can look out in the distance. But let's go right up here where all the cooler stuff is. We got a little pool system over here, just in case you don't want to swim in the ocean, which I get it. There's a lot of germs, bacteria in that ocean, man. We got some more overhead lanterns, we got a chest, crafting table, furnace, some books, and an end portal, baby. We don't have a nether portal, actually, but that's alright, At least we got an end portal, because that's all we really need. And we got a little area right here. Let's see what's inside. Ooh, in here we got some secret diamond blocks, a jukebox, bed. Everything you really need is in this house, except the nether portal, obviously, but we got an end portal, at least. This is a very modern looking house. It's not very big, though, but finally, it is time for the $1 million house. Let's take a look at what it looks like. Here we are. This is the final house. This should be better than any of the previous houses. At least it should be. I think it is. But we'll have to see in 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at how cool that looks. It even has a little garage right there. You can even see inside it a little bit. And I think that is pretty cool. You got a porch, a huge front porch right here. You got some overhead lights and some windows. But let's check the inside. I think the inside looks really good. And look at that. We got overhead lanterns everywhere. We got paintings everywhere. We got chests everywhere. Staircase, crafting tables and furnaces. Everything you could need. And let's head all the way up here. We got a nether portal, even though it's a little bit too big for the floor. An enchantment table, an end portal, more paintings, more overhead lights. This just looks so cool. But there's a third floor too, and it is completely covered in diamond blocks. It kind of looks like a disco floor, honestly. I mean, if you want to store some secret diamonds up here, this is the place to do it. I just think this house looks so cool, and hopefully you guys think so too. Let's take one last look at it from the outside real quick. First, I'm gonna show you this little porch. You got the stands right here, the kind of columns. You got the railing, the borders on the windows, all that cool stuff. Look at it from this angle. Such a cool house, man. But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and comment below what your favorite house was that I showed. Anyway, I will see you guys next video.